What up, everyone? So, we've got Lootaku here. One of the last boxes to come of the month. It would be the last one because this one got shipped really late and it comes from Hong Kong. But Comic Block and Arcade Block always come insanely late each month. This is still boxes from, what month are we in? October. So the Arcade Block and the Comic Block I'll be reviewing are still from October. They're just now getting here. Same with this one. This one has a good excuse though. It comes from Hong Kong, but the other ones don't. Like, they just come crazy late. It's really kind of wild how late they come. Because I've already reviewed 2 boxes from November, so it doesn't really matter either way. I just review them when they come, and then I'll sort them out in the monthly review. But anyway, we got Lootaku. And I was excited about this one. It's got 2 themes, and it's Harry Potter and Pokemon. And you know, honestly, Pokemon's something we don't really see in monthly boxes, honestly. And maybe it's a cultural thing. Maybe they see them a lot more in like Japan and stuff. But here in America, Pokemon really don't make much of an appearance in boxes, which I'm kind of surprised about considering how popular it has been recently. We got the new game coming out in like 2 or 3 days, and then Pokemon Go is insanely popular here in America, so I'm surprised we don't see more from that franchise. I just think it's kind of weird. So I'm always happy to see that Lootaku does some themes that we don't see very often in America, so that's really cool. I appreciate that. And Pup's already excited about this box. He wants to get up in here. And I know he's going to love this. Ta-da! Oh my goodness. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you want it. So it looks like we got a giant Pikachu. And he is in a little sleeping bag that is shaped like Squirtle. And he's got a little hood here that he pulls over. Look at that. How adorable is that? So I've seen a lot of these, not the plush necessarily, but the style. They're called like Pikachu Poncho. I recently got some figures of this same exact style, and basically all it is Pikachu dressed up as other Pokemon. And they're very adorable. There was a whole series of him dressed up as Mega Charizard, and they come in little collectible figures. I really like them. They're super hard to get though, very expensive. So I think this is just going with that same genre. Here he's dressed as Squirtle, and look, he's got his little tail here. Yeah, he's a lot bigger than I thought he would be. But yeah, that's really cool. And Pup loves him a lot, and he wants to eat him. You want to eat him? Well, you can't. It's not for puppies. Okay. Put him over there. See what else we got. Alright. This looks like a scarf. I would guess it's from Harry Potter by the looks. Yep. Got a nice Gryffindor scarf. Yeah, that seems pretty nice in quality. We don't do scarves too much here in America. I know some people do. Depends on where you are. I'm on the West Coast, so it's pretty warm here all the time, even in winter. So we don't really do scarves much. It's pretty rare that we do them. I know it's more of a East Coast thing. Maybe it's pretty popular in Japan, Hong Kong area too, but here, not as much. But we definitely recognize that. But even if you don't wear scars, it can be used as cosplay. I'm sure lots of people dress up as Harry Potter, so that works either way. Next, we got another plush. Alrighty, and we got a Pokeball. Or I think this is a Great Ball, if I'm not mistaken. Does it say? I can't remember. There's so many of them I get them confused. It's either a Great Ball or it's a Nest Ball. Or I can't remember which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's a Great Ball, but I'm not totally positive. So yeah, got a little plush ball there. Maybe I'll give this one a Pup, because he loves it. He wants it so bad. Too bad it doesn't squeak. He would love that. Alright, let's go on over there. And the no puppy zone. Okay, let's see what else we got to do. More stuff. Alrighty. Grab a couple more. Next, looks like we got a little candle. Is that focusing out? I know what this is. Okay, sorry. So looking at the bottom here, I can't tell, you probably can't see it very well because of plastic. So it's not a candle, it's wax strippers to stamp things, to seal your envelopes. Like the old school way of sealing your envelopes, instead of having stamps, people had a little seal, a little crest or whatever for whatever they were doing. You drip some wax and you'd stamp it in, and that's how you'd seal it. And it looks like it's backwards, but I'm pretty sure it says Gryffindor. It's hard to see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Anyway, so you drip the wax and then you stamp it on. That's really cool. We don't have much purpose for it these days. No one really uses that, but it's just for fun. Like if you ever did send a letter, it'd be cool to have that little stamp. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm going to try it out. So a little wax stamp from Harry Potter. Then, looks like we got some Pokemon figures from Tomy. Alright. And I recognize this guy, and I can't remember his name. There were two fighting Pokemon, and it was one of the more recent games. One of them was called Sock. It might have been him. Does it say his name anywhere? It doesn't say. Damn it. Oh, it's going to bug me. One of them was Sock, and the other one was something else. So maybe this is Sock. I'm pretty sure that's him. I'm not totally sure, though. But I recognize him because I had him as one of my fighting Pokemon because he was super strong. I can't remember which game it was. I want to say X and Y, maybe? Something like that. And then we got this little guy whose name I also don't remember because there's just way too many fucking Pokemon. There's a million of them. I recognize him, though. I've seen him in one of the games because I always play the games. I think he's, if I'm not mistaken, he's the unevolutionary form of Zoroark. Could be totally wrong on that too, but I don't remember his name either. Because we're up to what, like almost 1,000 now with the new game. It's impossible to remember all these different Pokemon. So these ones seem a little bit obscure, not very popular in any way, but I'm sure it was somewhat random. So those are the ones I got. And I like these. Tomy does really good figures, especially with Pokemon, and they come carded, so you can just hang them up just like this if you don't want to put them on display, so that's kind of nice. I like that. I always like me some figures, and Pup wants them. I want these figures, puppy. You want them? You want them? Can't have them. Not for puppies. Alright. Next! We got just a couple more things. Alright. Let's see what else. So, next, looks like we got a little necklace from the little, so we got the little Quidditch ball. The little Quidditch ball with the wings and a little chain. So that's a cool little necklace. Not branded or anything, but, you know, doesn't really need to be. So that's cool, little jewelry. This looks like a keychain, yeah. So this looks like a keychain of a wand, and it's metal, but if I can take it out of there, hold on. Hold on, let me get it out. You're not going to be able to see through the plastic. Oh my god. Get it out of there. There we go. Aha! So there it is. And now a little replica of one of the wands. It looks like wood, but it's actually made of metal. That's a little keychain. There we go. And then next, looks like we got a little Harry Potter letter. I think this is supposed to be a replica of the exact letter he got in the movie, because it's got the little stamp and everything, just like the stamp we just got. I don't know if I should open it or not. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a replica just like this, and it's supposed to be put on display as like a prop replica, because it looks really cool. Or if I should open it and there's something inside. I'm kind of sketched because I don't want to break the seal. I'll read the card first to see if I should, because if not, this looks cool just like this. If you're a Harry Potter fan, this is cool just to have on display. I like it just like that. So I'll wait to see if I'm supposed to open that or not. And then our last item, it looks like we got a poster. Oh my gosh, sheesh. Okay, so this looks like a poster from Harry Potter. I have not seen all the movies, I just recently watched them. So yeah, there it is. Really long poster of all the landmarks in Harry Potter. Well, that's really cool. I like that, that's really nice. Nice long poster, and they put on pretty good quality paper too. So that is cool. Alright, so it looks like we got our good mix here. Harry Potter and Pokemon. Is that everything? Is that everything, Lux? Yes, it was. Cool. Alright, so we'll take a short little puppy break, and then we'll come back and talk about some value. Okay, pup? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Thank you. See you soon. What up, everyone? We are back. So let's talk about some value on these items and give this box a rating. First, the plush Pikachu. Da-da-da. So this was actually an upgraded version of it. You had many other options, so they sent a little picture here. This is what you could have gotten. These are smaller ones, which honestly I kind of like those better. I like the little Sleepy Leafy on and stuff like that. And the ones I got down here, Those are just an upgraded version of them. They said these are worth $60, which I find a little hard to believe this is worth $60, but you know, that's what they said. But anyway, the normal ones, the non-big ones that everyone got, those are running somewhere between 20 and 25. Just depends. It's hard to rate it because it depends on what character you got. It has a big range, but they are pretty popular, and they all are also exclusive to this company. So they're a little hard to find, so they have a little higher value. Next, the ball. Where'd the ball go? Oh, I lost the ball. Here's the ball. The ball only goes for about 7, so not much value there. It's pretty basic, and it's really easy to replicate, so that's not that hard to find it. The Pikachu one, though, I found some cheaper ones on that one, but they are clearly knockoffs. Like, they did a really bad job on them. So you can buy cheaper versions, knockoff ones, but these are the actual branded ones from, like, Tomy and things like that, and they look legit, good material. But even still, it was about $7. Then, our little Tomy figures. Our Tomy figures. Where are... Oh, here they are. Here we are. So these little figures, these run like 5 or 6 a piece, depending on where you get them from. They're not super expensive, especially for the less popular characters like these. And I was looking at the list of characters they included, and they were all pretty unpopular characters, all newer ones. The only first gen one in there was Eevee. The rest are kind of like not as well known, and they were from like 2 games ago, so no one really cares too much about them. So these are probably ones that didn't sell well, but they're still cool. I still like them. So for characters like these, it's probably like $5 or $6. So nothing that big. So together, 10 to 12 on that. Then the scarf. Now this, as far as I can tell, didn't have any sort of specific branding. So this isn't tied to any specific company. So that being the case, you could find scarves like this remarkably cheap for only about 12 to 15 bucks. So it's hard to give it a lot of value when it doesn't have a brand attached to it and anyone can replicate it. So that gets about $12 to $15 value. Then our little candle wax stamper. This gets, this actually goes for a lot. These go for a pretty penny. This one specifically was going for like 15 bucks. It's really nice. It's a cool thing to have. But a lot of the other ones I was looking at were going for a lot higher than that. I was kind of surprised by that. So, what's next? Can't read my own writing. Oh, the map, which I think fell down. There we go. Sorry to move with puppies in your lap. This map, the one of all of Harry Potter. So, this one is going to go for like, I don't know, 5 to 8. There's nothing super special about it. It's really cool, but it's not like signed or numbered. There's no specific artist tied to it as far as I know. It's just of like Hogwarts and all the epic places there. All the places they travel throughout the movies, so... yeah, just the wizarding world of Harry Potter. So it's a cool poster, but it's not very valuable. So 5 to 8 bucks. Then the letter. So the letter actually does come with an actual letter in there and a little golden ticket. I didn't want to open it up because I think it looks so nice like this. I don't want to open it up. I just want to put it on display like this. So I'm not going to open mine up. I'm sure it doesn't say anything different from the normal letter that he got. So I want to keep mine sealed. But it does come with more stuff inside. So for that, it gets like 5 to 7. And then we actually got bonus items. So they gave bonus items because the box was so incredibly late. And that's where we got the keychain and the necklace. So those are bonus items that we got. And I'm still going to give value to them, probably like $5 a piece. So 10 for those two. So alright, that was the stuff in the box. Happy to see some Pokemon stuff and Harry Potter as well. I'm just recently getting into that, so that is cool. So that brings our value on the low end of 84, on the high end of 99. Not super high on the value, especially as some of the past boxes have been with statues in there, like the Dragon Ball one. So not the highest value at all, but you know, this one kind of is hit and miss with value. They kind of have a hard time because it's a foreign box. It costs us $65 here in America, which is the most expensive box that you can get here in America by far. So it's pretty hard for them to get double the value. But the good thing is, you're always getting good stuff. You're getting things that you're not getting here in America, and that's their major, major, major selling point. So the value may not always be perfect, but you always get cool stuff that's exclusive to Japan. And yeah, I really like that. I really appreciate that. I think that's a good thing that they have that no other box company has, so that's good. I keep hoping they follow with it. I know next month's theme is Street Fighter, and I'm super excited to see what they do with that. There's such cool statues that they could put in there. I'm really, really excited to see what's going to happen, so can't wait for that one. Anyway, that being said, with a $84 to $99 value, I'm going to give it a 6.5. Because I liked everything in here. I think everything was represented pretty well. The only things that complaints I would have is like the character choices that I got. It wasn't their fault. They picked random characters, but you know, some better character choices for those figures and things like that. But other than that, that's really my only complaint. I still really like this stuff. I genuinely like most of the stuff that I get from Lootaku. They do a really good job. So I recommend checking them out when you find a theme you like. And I'm pretty excited for a Street Fighter one. I have some ideas of what could be in there, but I have no idea. So I'm super psyched about that and can't wait till I get that next month. But anyway, 6.5 on the Lootaku box from October. Now let me know what you guys thought in the comments, and then we'll hopefully have time to review 2 more boxes still from October. So yeah, so hopefully we'll get to that soon. Let me know what you guys think. We'll talk to you in the comments. Love y'all. Peace.